Just to focus for every single possession. I think that it goes down to one possession at the end of the day, right? Like, the game goes to overtime, and we could have won one more possession, and it doesn't matter where the possession is, whether it's the first, second, third, or fourth, and that's what we needed to do in that game. And our attention to details, obviously, the main problem we had defensively was getting back in transition and defending without fouling. Later in the game, rebounding was an issue too in the second half. But those are things that we can control, and I think that if we can see the improvement, that's what I want to see from our guys.
What do you just see as some of the benefits of taking on a team twice in back-to-back matchups, and how do you want to see? How do you want to see your team make those type of in-game adjustments, especially when it comes to kind of feeling like a playoff series in a way?
Yeah, it's a series, and I think that, like, when you don't win the first one, you want to come back and play better, and like that competitive spirit. So I think it's the ones that I've been part of. It's always been good, a good result. As far as like playing the same team twice, which is a little common, but it's good. It's a good feel. Like you said, feels like a playoff. You're going back. Now they have I think Halliburton is in, so it's a little bit of a different team, obviously. Player that has been averaging 12 plus assists in the last 5 games he's played, so very special player, a lot of pick and roll, is going to be handling a lot, threat to score too, should do very well. So it changes a little bit the game, but I think we're ready.
For your group, it's different too. No Zaire, no D'Angelo, but you guys do have Cam Johnson. Just what do you see from him being back in the lineup rotation, and how does that impact what you do moving forward?
Yeah, Cam's been very solid, very consistent the whole year, so good to have him. As you guys know, he creates a lot of attention, and his teammates, get the benefit of it. And as far as like not having D'Lo and Zaire, precautionary ankle and hamstring, and obviously we want them to remain healthy. They'll be day to day after. But like we've always said, like next man up, and we've got different groups out there, and always find a way to fight. So that's what we're gonna do.
2 games in a row late, the Pacers have just turned to Ben Mathurin down the stretch, including against you guys 2 days ago. What was the challenges you guys had in slowing him down in those moments?
Yeah, I think that the fouling was an issue. Obviously, he makes that play, the 3-point play, which I'm still confused because we had the same play 2 games ago with Cam Johnson, so that's an issue that we're pulling forward as a league. We want to have a little bit more clarity. But that was a big play. Obviously, he's a great scorer, and we got to try to get the ball in his hands. But yeah, I think that we'll be ready. Whatever adjustments we have to do to get the ball in his hands.
One thing that people talk about with Keon is he can be a coach favorite because of how big he can play for his size. What have you seen from him defensively? He's obviously a big part of the on-ball efforts for you guys, but his ability to, his athletic ability to jump, grab rebounds, and kind of tell that early.
Yeah, I mean, his second, third, and fourth effort is unbelievable. And whether he's a great athlete, but he is, but it's just his willingness to work. He picks the ball full court and delays their offense, which is good to see. And he's a big part of why our ball pressure has been so